All right, we're starting the video because we got nothing better to do, so we're going to sit here. No, I like the music where it is. Listen, it's been too long. I can't do another week with her in this house. Do you want my wife? Who wants my wife? I'm giving her away today.
I got a lot of weapons here. Your turn.
Okay, we're here. Who's out there? Rick Brown's on. Rick Brown, you day drinking? Kathy Johnson's back. We got our regular cast of characters. Tony's here. Hey Tony, I can't believe you're watching. You're right there too. You get to see it live.
I'm the producer.
She's the producer. She just wants to see all the comments. Hey Deborah, what's happening? Cheers to everybody. It's beer day, Sunday fun day. With my toe thing.
Corona face coming in. Why put on makeup, right girls?
Oh, Nancy, you tuned in, even though we got mushrooms today.
Look, Nancy. Not even kidding.
Why is that not working? Here's to you.
Here's to you.
Here's to you.
Another day we haven't killed each other.
It's not over yet.
It's early.
Hey, Suzanne Wilson Murphy.
We can't put you on camera.
Hey, Sarah, what's happening? Sarah Quinn, my high school buddy. Where do you live, Sarah? Is it Iowa? Hey, Debbie McCutcheon. Rachel Peavy's on.
What's she a buddy?
Today we're going to be making steak-em stuffed, steak and
Philly
cheesesteak stuffed peppers. It'll be good. Hey, Meg, how are you doing? Nancy's out when we had mushrooms. I'm doing the mushrooms separate. What's everybody doing today? Pool day? Cocktails around the pool?
Oh, wait. Let's come over there. Listen. Who else misses football season?
Me. It's coming up though. It's not like we missed
You're still going
it.
to be the Colts or you're going to be the Bucks?
Neither. I'm a Jags fan.
Well, I'm always...
I've waited 13, what we did, 10 years, 12 years, and you don't know that I'm a Jacksonville fan.
I know you're a Jacksonville fan, but we got Brady now.
So what?
Oh, if the Green Bay can't win, Brady's my next little...
Katie DeCessary's on. What's up, Katie? I can't wait for some football to come back. It's going to be great.
Football.
Drinks on the front porch, Deborah. Perfect.
The back
Hey,
porch.
Scott Franklin. How are you doing? We are social distancing here responsibly.
I do have my
It's just
daughter
me.
here. Well,
And Tony
we
and
can't
her
shower.
daughter.
We've been at the pool all day.
We are fixing to make some Philly cheese steak stuffed peppers. Got some onions here. We're just waiting until 4 o'clock. We got our peppers already ready.
We're just
Show
bored.
me about these in a little bit. Got our steak. It's frozen, so I'm trying to break it up. We got our steak all here and everything.
They're all lined up like soldiers.
Drinking Moscato by the pool. Good. That's what you want to do. What else are we talking about today? Oh, hey.
Oh, look.
Somebody asked us to, that we did a show yesterday, and we were going to do these stuffed peppers today. So would you all like us to put up a list of ingredients before we do a show, and so you can go shopping and get the stuff and cook with us? Would you guys like that? We need to know that feedback. If so, we'll start putting up a list of ingredients and everything. Tornado warnings here. I don't want an apron.
You gotta wear an apron. It's part of the deal. Apron,
Yes, Deborah,
no
I'll
apron.
put it on.
Apron, no apron.
Kim Wilkes, yes. Everybody's saying yes. Please put the apron away. I don't want an apron today. It's my Sunday fun day look. Okay, so it seems like everybody wants a list of ingredients. So, yeah, I'll start putting that up so you can cook with us if you want. You don't have to, you don't want to. It's up to you.
So,
It'll be a very loose list of ingredients, but we'll put it up.
Work with what you got.
Rachel said apron.
Work with what you got. I got an apron for you. But listen, I go with that?
All right, give me the apron. We have a request for the apron.
Where the blue one?
I don't do all
Where the
requests.
blue one?
It's my mini apron.
Listen,
Don't you say where this came from.
I am gonna say.
No, no.
This is really a bib.
It's my mini apron.
It's a big bib.
We're going with my mini apron today. Look. Woo! I got a mini apron, Deb. I'm halfway in between.
You should take the shirt off. They're really
Take the shirt off and just
completely
wear this.
ensemble.
No, sure.
Woo! We'll get comments on that. Curtis Braun, Leslie, I'm not taking my shirt off. No.
Nope.
That's a big no, Rachel Peavy. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Listen, this is going to be a fast, quick meal. It's so easy. Let me tell you how this is going to be. It's going to be fresh. The director says fresh. It's simple. So you have your beer. Hey, first a toast to everybody. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Boom. Give me one right there. So, our ingredients today are real simple. Peppers. They were together. I cut them in half. I took out the seeds and stems, threw those away. So we got half peppers here. I've got 6. I got 3 peppers, so 6 halves. What's up, George Brown? George Brown, I'll give him a shout out. He makes the killer pecans in Texas.
Curtis Braun
Dallas,
said,
Texas.
please keep the shirt on because he doesn't want belly hair in there.
Alan, how are you doing? Hey, Chelsea, what's happening? Jesse's watching too now.
Oh, Chelsea. One day.
So,
girl.
what we've got here are the peppers. For the stuffing, we've got some onions. I'm going to show you how to do those. I've got steak ready to go. And I like peppers. Tony doesn't like peppers. But
That's
we're gonna,
not peppers,
I'm sorry,
that's
mushrooms. So I'm going to cook some mushrooms for me to go in it. Nobody else is getting mushrooms.
And
except
then
me.
tell them what kind of steak. Like, you didn't
Well,
do
this steak is...
like steakums.
my producer talks too much today. I'm sorry.
It's
Yes.
rare ostrich meat.
This is, so I get it from Restaurant Depot. Y'all can't get it from Restaurant Depot. Vicky, it's not a bib, it's a mini apron. Woo! That's what we're gonna do every time somebody asks me what this is. So ribeye, Deb McCutcheon, ribeye is the best if you can get it for steak sandwiches, but you would have to get it, freeze it, and slice it thin. You can go to Publix and get some steak and meat or some thin sliced Philly steak cheese meat, something like that. But I get mine in bulk over at Restaurant Depot in Tampa. So I've got that all set together.
Can you steak them?
I said steak 'em.
Say it again.
You're sitting right here. You can't hear me? My producer's deaf. I'm sorry. Steak and meat is great. It's the same thing. It's just it's smaller portions. We're making a bunch today. We never make a small amount, so we're doing a bunch. So first, peppers. So I've got I got my setup over here on the stove. So we got water boiling. We're gonna cook our steak in there. I have to cook my mushrooms separate, so they go in here. So we're gonna start dropping these in.
Put the peppers in it. What do you call it?
Cooking,
You blanch them.
blanching. All right, so peppers are in. And we're gonna let those cook. It's not gonna take very long. The water was boiling, no salt. Carne meat, sure, carne meat works. Yes. So we're gonna do, George. Keeping it simple, George. This is nothing fancy. So the peppers are cooking. Onions, real easy. I'm gonna show you how to cook them, cut them real quick. I diced a bunch up already, but all you gotta do is core these out. So you take your knife and you run it around the heart there, and you get that core out. And by getting that core out, ooh, this one's rotten, that's why I didn't pick it. You get the core out, that keeps it from all going together. So once you get the core out, I've got one here that I cored out, peeled everything off and cut it in half. And then you take these, make sure you can see this. So to get like a julienne, you take the whole onion, put it on its side and just slice down from the middle, almost like you were making apple wedges.
And what
Okay.
kind of knife are you using?
This is use the same one I used the last 3 videos. It's a damn strong, Dow strong.
Dow strong.
So that's it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start our steak going, our onions first in there. Let's go back over here. I'm gonna turn our stuff on high back here. Peppers are going. You wanna test the peppers? Just give them a little feel here. We just wanna do them a little bit. Take a knife and kind of stick it in there and see if they're getting tender. Because it's not gonna take long. So you know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna take them out. Because we are going to be letting them sit. I'm not gonna blanch them at all. I mean, I'm not gonna shock them. So we're gonna set them right over here. I got a little plate. This is so simple and so fast. Set them all on here. This is perfect. I don't need that. I don't need that, please. All right, we got all those done. So the peppers are blanched and they're ready. Got a sheet pan, we're gonna put them on later. Over here we're doing the steak. So a little olive oil. I always use olive oil. Got that on high in the back. Let that heat up. I'm gonna go ahead and put some in here because this is gonna be for our mushrooms. Turn that on high because we're gonna cook it all at once. All right. Hey, Jeff Lucas, what's happening? How are you doing? We're making Philly cheesesteak stuffed green peppers. So we've got our peppers done. I just showed everybody how we're blanching our peppers. They're all done. We're letting those kind of sit in our pan here. See the pepper, look at the peppers steaming right there. Beautiful. Fixing to throw our mushrooms on.
Yay.
This is so simple and fast.
Yay for mushrooms.
Tony, here's how bad Tony hates mushrooms. She hates mushrooms so bad that if we go to a restaurant, she'll tell the waiter, hey, I'm deathly allergic to mushrooms. There's nothing in this dish, is there? Because I'll die right here. Huh.
Nasty, Nancy.
Cheers to our new ones watching. I know Jeff's got a beer in his hand. What do we got? Where are we at? Okay, so we got our pan right here. We got our oven preheated to 450, by the way. So we're gonna spray this down with olive oil so all the cheese and goodness doesn't stick to it.
And this wonderful bottle that everybody
Yes.
in their life should have one.
Evo sprayer, go buy one.
Olive oil and it sits there all day.
It's wonderful. All right, so we're throwing our peppers in. Hear that goodness go? I'm sorry, our onions.
Whatever.
Our onions. Throwing our onions in. You can hear them cooking. We're gonna throw in our mushrooms so they can cook. Just olive oil in the pan right now.
Can't wait.
We'll go ahead and throw in some salt, some pepper. We like a lot of onions. That's why there's a lot of onions.
Yep.
Tony loves onions.
I love onions. I'm gonna tell you what else I love. You see that? That's leftover grease from the egg rolls yesterday. If you didn't see that video, you really need to go look at it.
Now, we're gonna use some garlic powder. So you can see granulated garlic or garlic powder. I like that a lot better than using fresh garlic in this. I don't know why, but it does. So put that in a little everything.
Smells
A
really
little more
good.
garlic.
Smells yummy.
All right. All right, that's a runner. Curbside, no, Dennis. I think you asked for curbside last night. I'm teaching you to cook so you can go make some. You make this Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. So, pan is sprayed. Peppers have already been blanched in some hot water. We blanch those down. They're still steaming. You can see the steam coming up. So we're going to set them on here. Get the water off of them. Yeah, we told everybody else earlier too. I'm gonna start try to put a list of ingredients up for what we're gonna make today, the day before. That way you can go out and buy this stuff if you'd like and cook along with us. Although I'm not doing it all. So our peppers are all set. Hey Dan Gilbert, what's happening?
If they can't find every ingredient, just work with what you got.
Suzanne knows how to cook. She needs curbside.
Suzanne, my daughter.
No, Suzanne Murphy.
Yeah, but if you can't find everything on our recipes or on our grocery list, get what you can and work with what you got in your house.
So what's everybody cooking tonight? You're not cooking this. Are you cooking the egg rolls we did last night? Who's doing what? I gotta take this off. This is killing me. Does everybody like my mini apron?
No, let's take it.
It's my mini apron. I can flash you.
I'm
Woo! No apron. I finally got rid of the apron. Thank goodness.
It's the pool day, people.
Oh, Shirley, you have smell-o-vision on your phone. Shirley said it's smelling great.
Oh my God, this smells so good. Listen, I have Corona 19, but it's only Corona 19 pounds going on under here.
So we're gonna let this stuff cook for a little bit. It's gonna take a little while. We're gonna let that cook down.
Show them the thing.
Dan, what kind of peppers are you cooking? Let me know. I love peppers. Stuffed peppers, Italian stuffed peppers. I want to make meatball sandwiches. Jonesy put meatball sandwiches up on his Facebook feed. So now I got to make meatballs soon. Oh, it's raining up in Atlanta, or where Kathy is? Where's it at? Wrightsville. Split pea soup for you tonight in Wrightsville. Cold and rainy. Teriyaki chicken. Rachel, that sounds good.
Ooh.
How about some pictures? Post some pictures. We got a Facebook page going now. We've got an Instagram feed. And we're posting these on YouTube so you can have all the videos. All the stuff we're doing. Little everything.
And guess what? He may or may not get pushed in the pool today.
Okay. I'll bring you back over here so you can see everything going on. Oh, Dan's doing stuffed peppers. Mushrooms are sauteing. Peppers back here are cooking. I'm sorry, I keep saying peppers. Mushrooms, onions. I don't know what's going on today. No, I've only had 3 beers.
He's just working on his walking stick.
Hey, David Lucido, what's happening?
How come it's all your walking stick?
Vicky Baker, you can pick up sauce down at Mitchell's. Mom's selling sauce at Mitchell's, so you can grab it down there. So we're getting our onions out there. I'm going to try to make a little pocket in the middle because the middle's always the hottest spot, right? So we're going to drop our meat in there. So I've got a bunch of meat here. This stuff really cooks down. So again, we're going to re-season with some salt, some pepper for the meat. The last stuff is just for the other. And garlic powder. On high. Both of these are on high the whole time. If you were home, I would deliver. Oh, to Lisa. I'm trying to keep track of everything y'all are talking about. All right. So would you guys cook along with us if we gave you the list of ingredients? I've asked that a couple times.
Virtual homeschool cooking.
Comfort of your beach chair. Lisa Merrill's in her beach chair. Where are you at? What beach did they open? Nope. Don't tell me the police will be there, Lisa. They're gonna get you. Oh, you must be in Jacksonville though. They opened up there.
You can't sit in and shoot. You can only fish, swim, or walk or run.
Walk?
You can't have a chair sitting on the beach.
Really? Okay, so that's pretty much it. We're gonna let it cook down here a little bit. What? What about it?
I'm dying to know if you people have this on your calendar.
Do you have a bunch of Utensils on your counter? This is our utensil pile.
Look, it's spin.
That's it. It's almost as big as Tony.
Who has this?
Keep
What are
talking,
your
Smash.
favorite things that you have in here?
Your favorite utensils? What's your favorite gadget?
Could we use the
If you could only have one gadget in your house, what would it be? One.
Wait
you
a
know,
minute.
gadget.
You're asking women that question.
Yeah, no, cooking gadget. Cooking gadget. One cooking gadget, what would it be? Cheese. I've got mozzarella cheese to go on top. This is Corona cooking, so I've got some other cheese we had in our fridge. I've got some Mexican Ford cheese. And I've got some other mozzarella here. So we use a lot of mozzarella to start with to get the other on top. So Vitamix. Is that good, Deborah? Vitamix. I've heard of that
What
thing.
is that?
It's a big mixer. Nope.
Oh, I
Hang
found
on.
that. There we go. Throw those nasty mushrooms.
Hang on, I gotta stir my meat. The meat's a cooking. Ooh. Oh shit, it's everywhere.
Hey, does anybody know why I can't see comments? This is so weird.
Are you talking to them?
Yep.
I'm burning stuff.
I know. It's okay. He doesn't burn anything. The fire alarm goes off before that. I'm just gonna look at some comments because I can't see them from my phone. Mozzarella and something. I can't read it.
Tony can't see.
I can't.
That's why she was like this.
Sad truth.
Peppers the other day, mozzarella. Oh, Dr. Hampton, that's good stuff right there. Rick Brown, that's my saying. Don't let your meat loaf. Old chefs never die. They just let their meat loaf. That's what happens. Old chefs.
What was your biker name?
Meatloaf, back when we rode all the time. Debbie Preston's watching. Oh my gosh.
I love Debbie.
Kim Wilkes, you can order my mom's sauce, not online. Yeah, she'll mail it to you. She will mail it to you. You have to just send me, you need to send Kim mom's info, and mom will
But
mail
ask
it.
Kim if she made egg rolls today. She said
Kim, did you make the egg rolls? You were going to make them. We made egg rolls yesterday, people. If you haven't seen that, it's still on Facebook or YouTube, either or. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right, I'm going to take you over here to see what I'm looking at. So peppers are all set and ready for the meat. I've got my mushrooms that I'm cooking because Tony doesn't like them. And here's our meat back here, simmering away.
like them. I hate them.
She hates peppers.
And I don't hate anybody.
Oh, yeah. It's hard doing this with one hand. I gotta get one of those handy cam things that I can put the phone in and follow me. So that's almost done there. What was I gonna put in there? What does that need in it? Oh, a little Worcestershire. A little Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Oh, Kathy Johnson's gonna make the egg roll. So I put a little Worcestershire in here. And I hate that I didn't have a big enough pan where it didn't look like it's boiling meat, but it is cooking there.
Your mushrooms look pretty, but I
Okay. So all that's cooking. Kathy Johnson, those egg rolls were unbelievable. We bagged up another about 20 that we made, that we had. We froze them on a single pan and then froze them individually and then just throw them in a plastic bag so they're ready to go. They're great. You can make them in bulk. Throw them in, get your oil ready. Don't let them get too old because they'll start getting ice crystals on them. And then when you put them in the hot oil, you could have a flash, you know, it could really bubble up on you. But as long as, and if you do get any, make sure you knock them off as much as you can. But once they come out of the freezer, you know, you got about 2 months in there where you could pull them out and freeze them and, cook them anytime you like.
Or you can take 1 or 2 out, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
So tell them what's gonna go on in the house next week.
What's going on in the house? I don't know.
We're gonna have a lot of leftovers because this is how you survive.
So we make these, we freeze them, make them in bulk, eat the meal that night, freeze the rest. So we've got pulled pork that we're gonna pull out next week and eat. We've got chili we made. We've got beef stew we made that's in the freezer.
I mean,
We've got a ton of stuff in the
We
freezer.
could show them how to heat it up.
I've had to venture out for ground pork and wrappers. I'm gonna make those. Okay, so the just so you know, the wrappers for the egg rolls, those are in the vegetable section usually. But next week, what I've got coming in, and you guys tell me if you've got one, is a Blackstone griddle. It'll be here Tuesday. I can't wait to cook on the Blackstone griddle. Who's got a Blackstone griddle out there and has used it? Let me know. Shake your hand or do something. Tell me, because I can't wait. I love griddle cooking.
And what are you going to cook on that griddle?
Everything.
Like everything what?
We'll be outside next week.
And the 90s.
We will be outside next week. Curbside, start the line. Suzanne Wilson Murphy. Okay, so we've got, let's get ready here. Our meat's almost done. How's it taste? I saw you over there tasting.
I only eat the onions. That's real good.
Oh my goodness.
Good, good, good. You got enough for a
Need
meal?
more salt.
Easy on salt.
It's good. Okay. Smell-o-vision. Let's show everybody the finished product here. Here's
They
our
don't like
meat.
to see me eat.
We're gonna stuff our peppers now.
I
Here,
eat
you
a
hold
lot.
this and show them while we're stuffing.
I
the
eat so
peppers
much,
here.
people.
So we got huge peppers.
Oh.
We're gonna stuff these. You see a couple peppers right there? I had a half a pepper that was still sitting inside of the fridge, so I put it right in there
Make good use of that.
and got rid of it. So don't let anything go to waste. This is cooking 101 for real.
Steaming up the camera.
All right.
They are so pretty.
Ouch. They're
And
so
seriously, you only got to blanch them for like
hot. Didn't take
a
long.
couple minutes.
Because you got to remember, they're going to keep cooking.
They're gonna bake.
They're going to keep cooking.
This hot food, and then you put them in the oven.
Well, they're going to keep cooking when you pull them out of that hot water while they were sitting here waiting on us. Is what they're doing. Called carryover
Somebody's
cooking.
waiting on us.
The peppers were. All right,
Sorry,
so-
I can't see your comments. I'm.
Oh, look at that.
All right, that's enough.
What do you mean that's enough?
That's
we
enough.
got more.
Put the cheese on there.
We haven't got to the mushrooms yet. Look, stuff them. We didn't have. There's no rhyme or reason. You're gonna go. How much is this? How much is that? How much you like? You like more meat than peppers or than onions? Put more meat in.
And listen, when we overcook, typically that happens. We have 2 bulldogs at our house, so they eat well. And yes, I know not to feed onions to my dogs.
Okay. That's off.
Wow. Nancy, make him
Mushrooms.
stop.
These are mine. Let's see. You're gonna eat like 2, right? So I can put
I'm gonna
mushrooms
eat
on there.
one.
Let's see. I'm gonna mix it up so you never.
Oh.
You might get one with mushrooms in it and not know it.
Straw. You threw me in the pool yesterday. You better behave yourself.
Oh. Put just 2 on there. All right, that's done. Now we've got our cheese. Don't worry, it's all gonna make a big mess.
Look, our celebrity's here.
That's our grandson, Nicholas. He's a little camera shy.
He doesn't like to be on camera. So, cheese. Show him what kind of cheese.
Yep, this is the mozzarella. I showed him
You
earlier.
gotta give me a second, buddy.
Mom wanted me to tell him to put mushrooms on ours.
Yeah, there's mushrooms on all of them. Don't worry.
So
Just don't
Kendall
tell
and
Mimi.
Nicholas are here and they want mushrooms. She's watching outside by the pool.
All right. So that's mozzarella. But you know what? I like cheese, and we've got
Kick
more
it
cheese
up.
in the house. So we're going to put a little more on there just to jazz it up. Oh. Oh, my Lord. That's it.
Look. Look at how wonderful
it?
you are. I do. You see it?
Oh. Hey, by the way, always check your oven before you turn it on.
Yeah,
There,
because
there could be something in it. Like
he dries pans in the oven. I cooked something in there on there today. I cooked today. Oh, I made Parmesan chips. I should have taken a picture.
You set me up for failure.
That wasn't me. Bye-bye, boys.
All right, those are in. Ooh, let's check the comments here. Anybody else new come on?
I can't see my comment.
Hey, Mickey's on from El Forno. Mickey's doing all kind of cooking now.
There he is.
I hope it's all going well, Mick. We're just doing some fun stuff here. This is just around the house COVID cooking right
I
now.
want you to hang in there, buddy.
Hey, Frank Felice, what's happening with you? So our stuff is in there cooking right now. We're making steak, Philly cheesesteak stuffed green peppers. You can use, and by the way, you can use any pepper you want. If you want to use yellow peppers, use yellow peppers. Temp of the oven, Robert Petty, is 450 degrees. Everything's cooked at this point. We're just melting the cheese and really getting it toasty.
Do you have a quick minute to walk them around the backyard? Show them your living fence.
Oh, our living fence. We'll do that another day. We'll do that another day.
Right.
Follow us on temp and time. Surely till it's done, but 450 degrees. We're going to sit here till it's done. I would say give it 5-10 minutes and then check it because the oven's really hot. We're just looking to melt the cheese and get it all done. And we'll go from there. But it's all cooked. Everything's cooked in there already. So we're just waiting to get it all done.
How handsome is my husband? Let's give a clap.
Yes, 450 degrees, Vicky Baker. Here's my wife. While we're waiting. Here she is.
Her on the face.
What?
Turn that back around.
Nope. You're on. You're on camera now.
I'm coming over.
We have
here.
950 followers.
Seriously, I put on makeup yesterday, but I did not today.
Talk to our folks while we get a beer.
I am sporting my Green Bay. I cannot read this. Cruel joke this man plays on me every day. Ah, Fran.
Aunt Freeman?
I think
My
so.
aunt? Mm-hmm. You can't read, can you? I mean, you can't see.
Kendall's watching us, and she's sitting on my patio out there by the pool. True story. Don't care, come out here. She's seriously sitting on her patio.
Frank and Israel's back. Frankie, we're making Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. Man, I'm going to show them to you. Now, they haven't been that long. 450 degrees, right?
Shouldn't open the oven.
Oh. Look. See, they don't take very long.
Though.
They got about another 5 minutes. Tamara Perry, how are you doing? Now I'm cleaning up. Whoops, let me turn this thing around.
I'll clean up. But listen, the whole thing is about clean eating.
It's about cooking at home.
We eat stuff that is just grown out of the ground, and that's about it.
This is hot. You gotta keep talking. Keep talking to our fans.
All right, so I'm going to show you our sink.
No, don't show them the
You
sink.
ready for this? Oh no,
Don't show them
this
the
is
sink.
part of cooking. It happens. So my sink is how far? 2 foot? We got a 2 foot sink. And it's full. But it's so worth it. Usually he cooks and I clean.
That's why it's so worth it. Future lodge meal. Oh, Cindy, you're killing me. Kevin Jones, the rumors of your demise are greatly exaggerated.
I thought you were dead.
We got all kind of people on here. Robbie Thorpe's back too. We're
You
gonna
know who Robbie is.
put Nicholas back on. Hey Nicholas,
Robbie.
don't run away. My grandson's here. Get back over here.
Here.
All right, let's check out our peppers. I think they're probably done. They don't take very long.
Nice.
We got everything cleared out here. All right.
Look.
There you have it.
To have. So good. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I need
Philly
a red
cheesesteak.
carpet award
Clean this
winning-
off. Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. They're all set and ready, and they're hot like molten lava, as Tony just found out. So we're gonna say peace out. We'll put some pictures up of how great they were later when they cool off. We love you all.
Let us know if you want to know what we're cooking later on
Yes,
this week.
Dan Gilbert, we did. We blanched the peppers in hot water. So you can go back on the video and see we did that. Love you all. Talk to you later, people. Peace
Happy
out.
Sunday.